Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, and today I will be showing you how to communicate best with your team. We're going to go visit the ship, and then we are going to go to a planet to look for the first settlement of the Andromeda Initiative. So let's just continue on. And I am going to try and do this game with the least deaths as possible. I believe I'm on 1. So at the minute, that's good news. And over time, this game will get easier and a lot harder at the same time. In terms of objectives, I'm going to be focusing on the main parts, and when I'm feeling up to it, or if that's the best way to put it, I'll go to show you how to do all these other additional tasks that gain you very good benefits. It's currently 32 degrees and I'm sweating, and hopefully there'll be a massive downpour today. Lord knows this country needs it. So this is where we left off last time. We got a view of the Tempest, our place. We are still on the thingy.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Extracting the mission now.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Yep.
Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
So we'll do that soon, but now I'll just go to this buy-sell kiosk. So all the stuff that we got. Now this is all what's available, but I'm not going to bother with that crap. In fact, what I'm going to do is go to the bridge, and we get a cutscene.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo-Jav. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
And off we go.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
So we have
Two
to.
EOS then.
I'm just gonna exit
Habitat 1.
for now, because I'm just gonna get to know
Two
the crew.
failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Let's get to
Maybe we can
Suvi.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
But don't you want to experience everything firsthand? I know I'd want to.
Oh, absolutely. But I know my strengths. Trust me, I'm far more useful to you in the laboratory. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later then.
Okay, okay, that's Suvi Anwar. Now, we have an email terminal right here. I'm just going to like get rid of all this because we don't need it. Now this is where we customize our loadout. So Charger and Avenger 2. So at the minute we only have base stuff. We've got no mods, but that will come in time.
We haven't really spoken since.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
I know Cora
Nice
wants
place
to see
you
us.
found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Alright, good to know. So, if you notice there, I actually was flirting with her because, yeah, why not? You can do that. So, screw it. Why not, right? Right now, research center. Now, with everything you scan, you gain these Milky Way research data stuff and all that. Like, we've also got here Helios research data, and this is unavailable right now, but it will come to us probably in like the next few seconds. So I'm going to now go over to EOS. There's still a lot to do on the ship, but I want to just like get to EOS and go from there again. So first of all, you have to...
Anomaly detected.
Right, now when you have an anomaly detected when you're in a new area, Subi will say that. And then you press the L2 button and it will give you a direction for where the anomaly is coming from. Now you can always tell where it is because you'll see like this little shining bright star thing.
Probes launched.
And then we get
Getting a scan.
like, it can be all sorts of stuff. And let's just skip this. And we also get, we've got some element 0 here, which is an element, obviously, because it's element. 22 element 0. Now that is, it's rare to find here. I'm not gonna lie, it's rare to find element 0. So whenever you get it, I would just go for it straight away. So now we've got all these other systems here, but we're not going to go to them just yet. In fact, I'm going to go straight to EOS, because that is the main objective at this stage. And now we're going to enter Doctor Who time.
System Helios. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
Now what I
It was
always do,
supposed to be an easy first step.
I always press
Until no one
L2
else
when I
showed
get
and
into
we
a new
got
system,
clobbered.
and this is
Twice.
why.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Huge. Has iron. 82 iron. So let's go straight to EOS. And when you go here, you see the list of objectives. Also say available
Is that possible?
minerals,
We'll find
and
out.
also says
If it is like
viability
Habitat
level.
7.
And you'll learn more about that when we
No doubt
actually go down. So to start with, our weight and recharge speed is a bit crappy. Right, so consumables, I'm just going to unequip them because I personally don't believe you need them. So let's go.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Rocky's feeling a bit nauseous.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
That could be very... That's like... Well, I have a really weird mind, guys, and it just sounded a bit weird to me. That did.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this. Right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Right, so first things first, you do want to get your scanner out to see what the hell's around here.
Start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms, but this analysis provides us from the research data Pathfinder. EOS deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards, and ultimately, hostile utilize it to develop new technologies
Plus, no
and
pathfinder.
upgrades for equipment.
If EOS is like Habitat 7,
armor.
that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
So we've got a few objectives to do here, and
Door's getting
we're going
emergency
to do-
power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
And one thing I'm going to do straight
Just
away
say
is
we
get
can't
on
open
top
it
here,
without codes.
We can't open it
go to
without
the
codes.
back, because you'll find a dead body. Right there.
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Harwell, Theo J. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he
So
started.
scanning that guy's body gave us the access code. Sorry, comlink, we'll take it all. Find and scan colonist bodies. I believe there's a total of 5.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Notice that we've got research data on just below where the scanner is. Now look very closely for when I scan something next, because you will see some stuff go up, and that was a lot of stuff. 340 iron.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
So investigate the power relay station, and our other objective is
I got a
to
partial
atmospheric
log, but I can't
radiation.
turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So that's where we've got to go to next.
Everyone's interested in what happened here.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Right, so I'm going to scan
Radiation.
this thing here.
Our suits
One
protect
of
against
3
that, right?
things will
Site 1 contains
increase.
shield masts to
It was the
dampen the
first
brunt
one.
of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
Right, so now we've got to go to that power station, so let's just sprint if he wants to. Yes, I don't think I explained this in one of the previous videos, but when you press boost, oh hello,
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
So anyway, as I was explaining, you can press the jump for boost, and if you press L2, you can actually hover in midair, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, anyway, enough fanning around. Let's go do this. There's a container right below us, we'll go get it soon. Now let's have a look at this.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Alright, so now just got to start these 2 generators.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder.
See if I can get
According
on
to
some-
Nexus records,
Ah, no way.
Really, Ryder?
generator interface possible. Location marked.
I know, once we get this, we're going to have to get very...
We've got
get
company.
guns out. There they are.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Now we can activate the power relay.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder. That door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Who? Even I don't understand that. Right, so let's just gather all these resources. Widow 1. Is that sniper rifle?
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
And you are going to love that vehicle. And now we just acquired
Now
some
the power
viability
is
points,
restored,
which is good.
we can investigate the nearby buildings.
So now we are going to scan containers to find a vehicle, but before we do that, I'm going to go around all of Site 1 and collect all some goodies, and plus... Wait, what's that? Oh, hi. You can actually scan these. I believe you can only
These shield
scan
masts
one,
are
but let's
protecting
have a
against the radiation.
look.
But they're wearing out fast.
They
Look
don't
at the
give you any
batch numbers.
research data anyway, so
The
it's
outpost
kind of
burned
pointless.
through a bunch of them.
Let's collect some fluorite. 78, that's quite insane. Data pad, examine. Yeah, I won't be like reading all these data pads. I'm just gonna be like skipping all that. Lithium, good song by Evanescence. Alright, nothing else. Alright, let's move on. Oh, there's another one.
Another code, like we already found.
I believe we can scan this. I am incorrect.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Interesting. Nickel.
Another code, like we already found.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere.
Damn it. That's what I wanted to do.
Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away.
Right, so now we can get up. Now we can investigate this area, I believe. Yes, we can. Vanadium, very nice, very rare.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again. Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
Oh
The print
yeah.
requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
So now these are called forward stations, and they actually increase viability.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
As soon as you get near them, they activate. It gives you like a safe area as well.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Restoring all health
Downloading
and everything.
Nomad crate access code.
You can get a loadout and everything else. There was a blue circle around that forward station. That means you are literally immune, which is quite crazy. Alright, before I do that, let's just go in here.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Oh yeah. Element 0, very good.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
And now let's unlock the Nomad.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. In the next episode we are going to start by clearing out all this radiation. It's going to be a long process. And I can't wait to get started. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out guys, I'm out.